kinda, cause I'm sure they're it's like copyrighted and everything. Oops. What the heck did I just do? Crap. I wasn't done putting in the settings. Oh, I am too reckless, unless there's an option to do it again. Making sure this is live, and everything is going swimmingly so far. Quote unquote swimmingly as this game can get. This controversial game. Sorry if the audio and stuff, and sorry for any background noise. Cause I am that unprofessional when I choose the most random time to make videos. Press any button. Oh, thank gosh. I can do that. Change the stuff now. Small. Background name. Displays the name of the speaker with the subtitles. Name colors. Direction. Enables an arrow next to subtitles indicating the screen relative direction of the person speaking. We don't really mind that. Okay. The HUD, display, audio, music, pretty much down. The volume at text-to-speech narration. Okay. So we're starting off with the miscellaneous stuff first. You can agree that may receive using the setting. Oh, we don't care. Okay, what is the heck are extra concept art? View concept art from the model viewer. Earn points and unlock unique item content by finding collectibles, earning trophies, and completing the game on higher difficulties. So, strangely enough, this is the first time I have ever played any Last of Us game, which is probably in of itself a really challenge, which in of itself is probably appalling, because how can I say I'm a fan of this franchise and I choose to play the more controversial addition to the franchise instead of playing the actual first game. Well, first off, I don't actually have the first game. I know it's on PS3, 3 and 4, but I don't know, this is a challenge to see if I can actually do this well, or if I can actually do it more like that. Our experience enemies are deadly and intense, demanding hard. A greater challenge, our resources are limited. Resources are limited, are more dangerous. Provides a balanced experience, resources are limited. I'm kinda tempted to do hard mode, but let's just, who am I kidding? What does this mean? Invert the rotation direction of the camera while you're aiming. Camera assist. Automatically reorient the camera in the direction of your movement around the limit at distance. Whole game. Your saved game will completely reset on death. So wait, that sounds like we should change. Okay, it can be changed at any time apparently. Which that in of itself is kind of interesting. I wish there was an option to skip cutscenes though, as usual. I should probably have my own TV turned up a bit, just so I can actually hear stuff. And loading screen. If there's one thing that irritates me, it's loading screens. But then again, that's just my opinion. Obviously, I know why they exist and all. They also give you a breath of fresh air, especially with all the intense stuff. And there are plenty. And I apologize if there are if I cease to or if I continue to talk over cutscenes. You know, this game is controversial enough already, and not many people care. And the nice butterfly or moth on that guitarra. Because there are obviously quite a few videos out there where it's an entire gameplay, 20-hour plus gameplay with no commentary. You can listen to stuff. So there are already plenty of resources out there that show the full game, no commentary, and no annoying voice like mine talking over the cutscenes.
She needed her immunity to mean something.
I'm playing this as a person who is extremely iffy about the sequel as a sequel as well.
Maybe I just want to do right.
So yeah, I can't guarantee that I'm gonna be negative the entire time or anything, or that or I'm gonna be super positive or whatever. Like, if I like stuff, then I like stuff. If I dislike stuff, then I dislike stuff highly.
The only catch. It would kill her.
Yeah, I really prefer the first game and its ending. I like how ambiguous it was.
I won't let you take her. This is our future. Think of all the lives
I wonder
we'll
if there are way more people who appreciate the surgeon's death at the very end of the first game. Because of how much they dislike his daughter.
Christ, Joe.
If it made the killing of the surgeon at the end of the first game, I know he has a name, but it's I wonder if a lot more people like watching the surgeon die at the in the first game even more because of who said surgeon's daughter is. I don't know. And controversial opinion, but a lot of people claim that Abby or even Ellie got quote-unquote 0 consequences for what she did, specifically Abby, because she's more hated, even more so than Ellie in this game, I guess. The second game. Because the reason I'm willing to contest that she got quote-unquote 0 consequences is because, just because at the very end of the controversial ending, she got slashed and stabbed by Ellie multiple times. And I think that alone, zombie apocalypse or not, regardless if the human race is desensitized to the idea of getting a few scars here and there, not the Seraphites, but, not the Seraphite variety, but physical scars or wounds, especially if they're in a universe where that stuff could way more easily become infected, and, a lot less resources, like medical supplies. I know they can be collected in this game whatsoever, but, or in this universe, but she got stabbed and slashed multiple times by Ellie at the very end, and the fact that her friends died, including her ex-boyfriend, who she seemingly still had lingering feelings for. And I think losing your friends, regardless if you're as bad as Abby or not, as a person, I think I think all of us would consider losing people we love like that in those kinds of manners, having them murdered with zombie apocalypse or not. I think all of us would find that pretty hellish of a consequence or thing just to generally happen to us. And since they at least tried to make Abby seem like she's sane and has empathy, or is worthy of empathy or sympathy from us, even though it's mostly failed, but since they try to make her look like she can sympathize with others or whatever, obviously she would be affected by that very much. So I would pretty much argue that she did actually get consequences in a way, just simply by losing her friends. And we get this rant, and I want to turn the I want to turn the vibration off, 'cause I don't like that. Turn the sensitivity up. Where's the controller vibration? 'Cause I don't like that. Wait. I'm very sorry, but I haven't. Controller orientation. Okay. Jump and climb. Melee. Well, there's already in-game tutorial on that. Where's the control vibration stuff? What the heck is this? Adjust your aim direction. How do you turn the vibration off? What the heck? I guess I'm just gonna have to deal with it for now. Maybe that's one thing that'll also dissuade me from playing that long. I don't know why I dislike, but I just don't like the controller vibrating, and it's already annoying me to know it. And the sadness of the false advertising featuring Joel being playable. And I don't know which. Oh, there we go. That's how you do it. I'm doing it going faster than Tommy. How do you jump? Oh, it wasn't needed. Oh, there we go. And I'm sure they were trying to make this part like a really deep connection to him and his daughter from the first game. How it started off with Sarah. Oh, some deer, or antelope, or deer-like creatures, I guess. Crap.
Almost there.
Yep. Rip a Joel. But don't rip him in half. Especially with golf clubs. 'Cause that's Shiza-y. Rip him in a respectful way. Instead of cracking his skull in half with a golf club. That's Shiza-y. Yeah, I have a lot of problems with Joel's death in this game too.
It's okay. I got him. You go on.
So yeah. That's why this is called a quote-unquote gaming challenge, to see how long I can actually take it if I can make it past Joel's death.
About what we were talking about earlier.
I am super impatient.
Can't say I'd have done different.
And I don't like, and I cannot stand cutscenes, especially if I've already watched. That's actually why I usually can't sit through an entire movie. Even if it's a movie I like, I can't really sit through the entire thing. I'd rather just go straight to the juicy parts, or the best parts, or my favorite parts, or whatever. Yeah, I can't watch entire movies straight through most of the time. I just prefer to just skip to the juicy parts, which is also why I'm not a person who makes spoilers like the biggest deal in the world. And Ellie likes drawing too, but she is a right-handed person. That is to be expected because most of the population probably in a zombie apocalypse with the human race endangered probably is anyway. Anyway, what was I even talking about just then? Oh yeah, I can't sit through entire movies most of the time. Even if it's amazing movies or movies that I love. I don't know, maybe because I have a very short attention span. And that's also why. And she loves astronauts. Anyway.
Jesus. Almost gave me a
Yeah, I
heart
can't
attack.
really,
I tried knocking, but
yeah, I don't really take spoilers too seriously.
Hey.
Like, it's not like I'm gonna yell at somebody if I'm gonna snap at somebody if they spoil something for me. No,
What's up, Joel?
in fact, if anything, I actually kind of like having that
Stupid.
stuff spoiled because either it can allow,
What's your-
like, it can enable me to, like, save, quote unquote,
I'm
save
talking about
time,
how
like,
impressed they are with
I don't know,
you
like,
and
if I, like, know
how
that,
well you're
if I already
helping out.
know the plot of, like, a given show, movie, etc. beforehand, then it kind of decreases my,
Tommy and I
like,
went out
urge
riding
to
the other
want
day
to
and
sit through the entire thing because I already
Yeah.
can't for many things anymore. Even with the Let's
he told me a
Plays,
joke, and
where
I
it's
thought
like
about
watching
you.
through an
So,
entire game, like I'll only like skip to the best parts, even in
shooting
video games,
something about a
which
clock.
is obviously not
do you-
this
Joel,
one
It's
that I'm
pretty
playing
late
now, but yeah, I guess
get up
I
in a
kind of
few
just have a
hours.
really
Yeah, I
crappy
know,
attention
I'm gonna get out of
span,
your hair. Just
and that I am just
I
a
wanna show you something.
Sagittarius, which
Just give me
implies that I
1 second.
am super impatient, and I just opened up my cola because that's clearly more entertaining than what's to come in this game
What's this?
and certain characters in this game.
Some
But
folks
anyway.
call this thing here a guitar.
In fact, I should just
Funny.
turn this into an ASMR
Use
where
it.
all I do is just sip cola, and that's pretty much the only audio that plays in this game.
Okay.
Video, whatever, stream, whatever. Or just me sipping cola. 'Cause at least that's more
Promise me
flavorful than how they killed off
That you
Joel.
won't laugh.
Don't laugh.
Even if it's bad for my already fragile teeth.
Trust
It's
me.
more flavorful. And it satisfies me more than the story of this game. How do I even do this? I am not a guitarist at all. To use a chord. What the heck? I am not good at this. I am not a musician whatsoever. Oh, swipe it. I don't know anything about basically playing any instruments unless it's a recorder to play the use chord. What the heck? At least whatever random notes I am strumming, it's not an actual copyrighted song, so I don't really have to worry about that. Maybe my brother would do a lot better at this minigame, the guitar minigame, could he actually plays guitar. Wait, am I playing like a... This isn't making me play a copyrighted song, is it? Is there a way I can exit out of it? Am I being tricked into playing a copyrighted song just then? Well, at least we get to hear Joel playing guitar, and hopefully that doesn't count as
If I ever were to lose you,
Copyrighted
I
music.
surely lose myself. Everything
That's supposed to be
I found
symbolic.
I'm not
For an emotional
found by
moment.
myself. Try and sometimes you'll succeed to make this pain of me. All my stolen missing parts I've no need for anymore.
Pretty sure it's Troy Baker doing the singing.
I can see our future day.
In order to quote unquote save the series of The Last of Us or the franchise, I think they should make an entire DLC where all it is just Joel and Tommy's relationship after you lose Sarah or after the initial outbreak.
There you go.
I think they should do that in order to quote unquote redeem the franchise or something. Especially after that ending though
I'll
of
take
this
what I can get.
quote unquote sequel. And I'm throwing a lot of air quotes in the air. Because that is how iffy this sequel is as a sequel.
No.
You may
I
hate
don't
me
know
for
the
those
first thing about
opinions,
this.
but
I teach you how to play.
you may hate me for my opinions, but you can at least take solace that I don't hate you for your opinions either. That I don't disrespect your opinions. Like
So what do you say tomorrow night?
sure, there are
First lesson?
things to like about this game, like the graphics, like OMG, and the voice acting is really good.
Okay.
In fact, it would be a great game if it weren't for many aspects of the story. Like
Do you remember
probably
the
that's like the graphics and the background are probably the only thing I truly like about this game.
What is
Definitely
the
way
downside
more
to
than-
eating the clock?
And Joel trying to pull a cheeky dad joke.
It's time consuming.
That's so dumb.
So is this game. It is time consuming, and not in the exact same awesome way the first game was. At least the first game was way more flavorful in pretty much every aspect. Except maybe the graphics, because it's changed a lot since then, since 2013, which is like 8 years ago now, OMG. 8 going on to 9, because 2022. This is why I wish there was an option to even skip cutscenes even on the first go around. Because I am just super impatient. And there's our yes man, just man, our just man, yes man, blah 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 blah. That was a terrible joke. Because I am not good at telling jokes. Regardless of what my family might say, because they're my family and they gotta be nice
Sorry,
to me.
I totally overslept. Just give
Just
me a
like
minute and I'll get
any
dressed.
character in this universe
Quite a night after
has to be in order for us to actually like them.
She kissed
Like
me.
Jesse, for
It was
example,
just Dina
needs to be
being Dina.
nice in order for us to actually
Shouldn't mean
like
anything by
him,
it.
in a way.
I
Especially
was
if
talking
he's a
about your
new
fight with
character
Seth
in an
Wade.
already beloved
You kissed
franchise.
Dina?
And because if you have
Oh.
lovable characters like Joel and Ellie from the first game, that is
thought
a
this was-
We're
masterpiece,
broken
by
up
the
1
way,
week and you make a move on my
then
girl?
you gotta try really hard to make new characters likable.
She's probably just trying to make you jealous. I didn't.
One cheat code
would
you can
never-
do for that, make the character nice
Fuck, this
and
is-
extremely accepting
I'm messing with you, man.
towards the LGBTQ plus
don't care.
community,
Get
etc.
dressed.
You're the worst.
It's kind of fucked up you did that.
Get your stuff together, we're already late.
What am I have to
Smells
do?
fine.
What am I actually supposed to do around here? Oh, my desk. Wait, am I clicking? I was clicking the wrong thing. Well, her tastes haven't changed all too much. Pioneered the science book. And painting, she likes art apparently. Which we already saw earlier, so why am I taking note of that again? And she's got food here, dang. Dang, I can go into my bathroom and clean this game up as unusually clean looking as it looks during a zombie apocalypse. Sure, granted, this is literally Ellie's house, so of course she's gonna
Hey, is
want
Joel
to
up?
keep her living space clean and stuff. If she's
Sucks.
actually gonna live in it, because especially if later on, spoiler alert, they do her character
Shut
hecka
up.
dirty.
I was just about to get up.
So yeah, you
I was.
show off
got
her
everything?
clean room before they do her character
Yes.
hecka dirty. Just like pretty much every character,
Heads up. You're the talk of town
especially,
this morning.
arguably, especially Joel.
What?
Let me see if I got this right. You kissed Dina.
She kissed me.
He's getting at me. He must
Wish
like
Trigger
Yuri
set to call you
or
a
Yaoi or
not so
whatever.
nice word.
Yep.
Then Joel
Fudanchi.
decked him,
More of a
No, that's
push.
weird.
and then you got mad at Joel.
That's
That
just
part confused
random. What am I even
It
talking
was a
about?
strange night, man.
Sounds exciting.
I don't know if 2013, which
Maria
is
wants a word
not
with
only when the first game
Where
was
is she?
released, but
Diner.
supposedly, where
Is this about Seth?
No clue.
when the actual
tell her
cordyceps
you never saw
outbreak
me.
started in their universe.
Excuse me.
I think I don't know, like if
Hey, so
like when I think of the earlier
okay,
2010s, I think it being even.
You and me?
And my
Yeah,
mom
of
is
course.
walking by.
Dina and I are done.
I know.
Awkward.
It's just, I don't want you to
Anyway, I
think-
don't know how much even
Ellie.
worse
We're cool.
the early 2010s were in terms of homophobia.
Thanks.
So like if the human race in this universe regressed massively in terms of sadism and immorality, then I honestly think, like, I don't know, for whatever reason, and here's Buckley. At least they remembered Buckley compared to other aspects of characters and characterization in the last game. But then writing animal characters is easy compared to complex humans, because humans are complex, dude.
Oh, hi.
OMG. But, I don't know, I think what I was trying to say just then is like, and Jesse keeps making me open everything.
Want to grab some
What a
bread?
gentleman.
No. Where's Maria?
In the back.
Excuse me.
Ellie, there you are. Come here.
And here is our favorite bigot sandwich. The best
That's
kind of
something else.
sandwich.
I don't want
But
to
it's
hear what
so
that baby has to
random
say.
to just have
Do it
to
for me.
put that in a zombie
Please.
apocalypse game, right?
Fine.
Go out,
Seth.
that's totally not
Seth, come here.
cringeworthy.
Hey.
Hmm.
Look, last night I was drinking too much.
Our old stale bigot sandwich
Sure.
Seth, I think his name is.
I'm trying to say I'm
Well, at
sorry.
least his name is. Well, his name is Bigot Sandwich, at least.
Maria tells me that you and Dean are headed out.
If it ain't Seth, then it's definitely Bigot Sandwich.
Made you some sandwiches.
Okay.
Your steak.
Thank you, Seth.
Even if somebody were to call me a slur,
Yeah.
I'd probably
Well,
still take the food.
You can save it.
Admittedly, especially if it's in a
Yep.
zombie apocalypse.
I appreciate that.
I'd probably still eat the sandwich in spite of who gave it to me.
Bigot sandwiches.
Jeez.
Smells good.
I'm
They're
surprised
yours.
I didn't cringe even
Sure.
more at that than I should
It's
have.
fine.
Now I feel
We walked
guilty
you
for
out.
not doing so.
Okay.
Even more guilty than I would feel if actually taking the said bigot sandwiches.
When you go out, I want you to trade off with Tommy and Joel. Those boys have been up for far too long.
Where do I meet them?
And I don't
go for the
really
Northwest
care
Lookout.
to
We're
listen
scheduled
to
to
what
arrive
on
later
earth
today.
they're saying.
Watch yourself. There's too many sightings. of
Because
infected
this is
recently.
just so
Out the quick
short
trails.
attention
I'll
span.
need someone else to cover it.
Not really.
Dina's
Who's
done it
that?
a bunch. I'll
And
have
a
the two of them
giraffe.
do it.
Well, that's all.
They got some growing to do. The human race does. As well. If it's supposedly so endangered, that you're even allowing,
Ellie,
you're even trusting
talk to you for a
teenagers
sec.
to do your dirty work, right?
So,
Like, the
Look, I don't
human
know what's
race
going on
must
with you
totally
and
be
Joel.
endangered if you let
yeah.
emotionally
really
vulnerable
cares about you.
teenagers like
and I'm
go
sure
out
he
and
didn't
go
mean
out
to.
and
Fine.
take and like do and go out
Yeah.
and play guard
Yeah.
dog or something.
Okay.
When you'd usually think in most situations
Sorry
that
to pry.
adults would only be allowed to do it. Sure, Elliot's probably an adult
safe.
by now, 19 years old at least,
Thanks.
Yo,
but
Dina,
dang, you're
assignment.
not letting people in their 20s.
Give me a minute.
You're not trusting people in their 20s
You get your girlfriend
to
to the
like
stables, please.
do all your guard work stuff, or way older adults who already have lived a fair bit of life and who have
Hey, Dina.
and are way more experienced,
talk to
at
you?
least, like Joel, instead of young people who could potentially work to actually rebuild the human race or something. I don't know.
Hey.
Like there seem to be plenty of other adults in the game older than them.
I just want to say
Because if
sorry
you
for
kill
running
off
last
multiple
night.
fertile females,
it's
then
okay. I totally get it.
then you're just
I-
dooming
I
you're
just- I
supposedly
felt
dooming
bad.
the human race even further,
Why?
supposedly.
Because I started the whole thing, and
Anyway.
I just.
So it would the world would probably then
You were drunk, it's
regress
fine.
into a
Well,
more
still, I don't want you
hyper-masculine
to think. No, I'm not reading
environment
You know what I love about you?
about just letting all
You
the
let me
men
finish
do
my
all this
sentences.
dangerous stuff.
All right.
Supposedly, because then you gotta about the idea of keeping and there's like the controller vibration, which I dislike very much.
So much. You want to fuck him up?
And now I gotta throw snow around
You asked
at
for it.
children,
Better run, you little shits. Holy
and I'm
shit.
probably gonna do
Get
badly
your
at
cover.
this.
Go, go.
How do you how do you throw stuff?
Gotcha. We're on the board, suckers. Oh, I'm coming for you, Tiny. Come on.
Come on.
Ow!
Crap.
Damn. Arm on that
Fuck
kid.
yeah.
I mean, frick.
Oh, there's
Don't tell
actually
your
a
mom.
system where you can.
Eat that. Boom. Eat snow, you little shit. I see you. Oh, you like
There
that?
we go. Crap.
I'm gonna come over there and fight you, like for real.
Crap. Mid-range target lock on. Within range. How do you actually?
Better hide.
How do you sprint?
It's me. Oh, suck it.
She's right there.
In your face. We're winning.
Oh, that's Dina. My bad.
Eat snow. Dang it. Gotcha.
There he is. Crap. The kid was right there, Ellie. You didn't do what I said. You didn't do what a normal human would do in that
You
moment.
better run.
Do it to the kid who's closest. There we go.
No fair. Eat it, shrimps. Hey. How's it feel?
I had the help of the in-game tutorial.
You'll never
If
get
I didn't
away
have
with
the help
this.
of the gaming controls, I would have lost.
Like
Like if they didn't have, like if they didn't do the mini tutorial, if they didn't inform me
Alright,
how
we
to
actually
click
have some
through
work to
just
do.
then,
Scram.
I clearly would have lost.
I guess I asked for that, huh?
Even though it would be way easier to win that IRL.
So, Jesse wants us to do the creek trails. He's gonna
And
relieve
our
Joel
favorite,
Tommy.
how do you sprint?
That's nice he assigned us together.
How do you sprint?
You're gonna like this route.
My bad. How do you actually sprint? No, my bad. View controls. Movement, camera, interact, sprint. Well, weapon action, well. Oops. Reload. what's the actual reload here? I do not have the actual buttons on my thing memorized. Shake flashlight. Jump, scope, melee, crouch, movement. Well, how do you sprint faster? Interact, grab, crouch, jump, melee. I don't know how to sprint, which is embarrassing.
Morning.
If I just gotta click the button down, kind of like in Cod Zombies, I'm used to.
Thank you.
But I don't know how to actually sprint. Or maybe that feature is just not here yet, because we don't necessarily need to waste all of our energy yet.
That's a good girl. Look who's here.
We need to save our energy for crying when Joel died. So that's the only thing that's really worth crying over in this game, arguably. I think to most people who are really, really big fans of the first game might agree to that. Rip Caliph.
Look who decided to join us.
Remember that horse? And how good he was of a horse, and how crazy of a name he got? I don't know, Shimmer is more
And one for you.
dumb in Joel's mind or not.
Open it up!
It's just
Settle down,
coincidental you're giving us a horse that very similar color to Caliph.
You all know the
or
drill.
something.
On your routes,
Caliph.
mark your logbooks, clear any infected you see. You run into anything you can't handle, you come back. Be smart about it.
That sounds like something you would tell people. If this is like literally the very doing that. Like, unless, sure, like, they can do that a lot to remind people, but if you're talking about survivors like Ellie, that sounds, like, unnecessary. Like, you just talk to her like she doesn't already know to look after herself, or whatever. And here's our favorite controversial character in recent memory. Or characters. But then again, I think there's only one. Neil Druckmann. That's clearly the most controversial character here. Is Neil Druckmann's self-insert. Or supposed self-insert. It would have at least been nice if she actually felt bad about killing Joel. Like, I guess these small scenes of her being unable to sleep are supposed to, like, indicate that or whatever, of how quote-unquote wholesome she's supposed to be or something. But I don't know, it would have just been nicer, especially if you're dealing with a character that kills an already beloved character. And the guy that cheats on his girlfriend. On his current girlfriend.
What were you dreaming
but
about?
Then on his ex-girlfriend, but...
You're doing your teeth grinding thing.
If I literally, for some reason, were to make it to the part where they start that cringe-inducing smashing scene, then that's probably the part where I'll stop streaming. Because it's just too cringe-worthy, apparently. And this is YouTube. In fact, there goes my chances of monetization ever in the first place because of all the swearing in this game and the naughty language.
It's cold. You sure you don't want to do this when the sun's out? And it's warmer?
Stop making me walk so darn slow.
And you don't want to just tell me?
You're just making
You
her
need to see
segment
it.
even slower. Come on. Go to vault.
What are you doing wandering around out here by yourself?
Been
They
restless.
just call her woman.
You too.
Feel like the
You're
farther
calling
south
her
we go, the prettier it's
woman
gotten.
when I thought she was
You wanna
supposed
keep
to be a
going?
symbol for
Just
trans
drive all the way to
people.
Mexico?
I've thought about it.
Which is kind of
You can see
random.
Manny's hometown.
Or at the very least,
Yeah,
or
I don't see
I
that
don't
living
know.
up to his stories somehow.
When you got a character
probably
that
not.
already on the surface looks feminine in face, but oops,
You did all this in the dark?
Yes. Now come on.
like she already has long hair, and her braid looks kind of weird right there, trying to go over her shoulder or whatever. Like she already looks feminine at face value, but and you're also
You
calling
keep going like this.
her
We're gonna
woman.
be tired for today's trip.
I don't know
not that
where I was
far.
trying to go with that.
Hey, is Mel okay? She seemed out of it these past
I don't
few
know, it
days.
just reminded me of how
She'll be
she's
fine.
supposedly supposed to be a
There's
symbol for
something weird.
trans
You're freaking me
people,
out.
or
I'm
trans
not
friendly.
being weird.
If she's supposed to be a
Careful jumping
symbol
over
for
these.
trans people, why does she beat up a girl and her girlfriend?
Are you breaking up with Mel?
And
What?
why
No.
was she made to be so
Wish.
unlikable? Traditionally
I've had my fill,
unlikable,
thank you.
technically. Like, there's nothing really wrong with trying to make a villain. Like, how do I
You're
even
gonna have
do
to run
that?
to make it.
If you can do it, I can do it.
Crap. I gotta do that all over again.
That's cool.
L1?
I warned you.
Come on,
You
geez.
did it on purpose. For your ego.
Crap. There we go.
We
Jeez.
can't all be as graceful as
And I
you.
just entertained Owen,
Barely.
apparently. Or
What is that?
Man
You'll
1,
be
I
fine.
guess, even though we
It's
already
too
saw
high.
a fair few
Come on.
in this game, especially Bigot Sandwich.
Hey. Eyes on me. Abby. Stop looking down.
I'll do it anyway because it's just a game and it ain't me. But then again, it's pretty much
Owen,
easy for anybody
we have
to
to
be
go
better
back
than
this way?
Abby.
Consider it an opportunity
Even
to
in
work
a
on your
zombie
fears.
apocalypse, I bet.
How about I work my foot up your ass?
Abby. Stop flirting.
You're calling her woman by the subtitle woman, or the pseudonym woman, and you just gave her name right there. So what'll be the point of continuing to call her just a woman? Like, wait, are they now gonna call her Abby, or are they gonna just keep calling her
Does it?
woman? Oh, there it goes. My
We
bad.
made it.
Holy shit.
Or as soon as they do refer to each other by name is
fucking
when
city.
the subtitles stop
Yeah.
or start to show their actual name or something. Dang, it's already been almost
Have you
an
told anyone
hour
else?
of this game?
Wanted you to see it first.
Almost. But then again, much of the very beginning
Saw an
was
armed
just
patrol
me
go from
trying to
town
figure out
to an
the flipping
outpost over
controls.
there. A few more outposts in between. They have electricity.
And I have to listen to these
guns.
infuriating cutscenes when I wish there was just an
a
option,
lot of
even if
people.
you're like a person like me who
We can figure it
has a
out.
really crappy and short attention span, especially
Okay.
for a story they're not
Assuming
particularly
he's in
fond
there,
of.
How do we get to him?
That there was just an option to skip cutscenes like this,
We can
like the
corner
actual
one of the patrols and get
theatrical
confirmation and
cutscenes,
then,
I guess.
I don't know. Maybe find a way to lure him out.
Yeah, okay. Sure, they'll be happy to offer that information up.
Well, then we make them.
You hear yourself?
Okay, what do you want to do? What is going on with you?
Mel's pregnant.
Now Abby feels cheated on, which is ironic because then Owen's gonna cheat on Mel.
It's not just that, though.
Should I say congrats?
He's gonna
Everyone
cheat
else
on
sees this, they're gonna want to turn back.
his baby on his baby
We can
mama,
convince
I guess.
Right?
This is why I
You
like
know I couldn't
games
count on
like
you.
Cod Zombies, where like
you want.
they don't have continuous cutscenes, and even
Not
with
anymore.
cutscenes, you can at least skip past them.
Hey.
Don't.
Still too long for my extremely impatient attention span, but still. At least we can
See you back
get
at
into
lunch.
the action right away, and not the cringeworthy smashing action. Which at least for quite a while we are spared of. Come on.
Fuck it.
Exactly. Cause I just want to get this part over with. I want to get past Joel's death and see if I rage quit after that or not.
I don't give a fuck.
Come on.
I'll do the whole thing on my own.
How do you sprint? Oh, there we go. Not fast enough. In my opinion, jump off this. Just like my childhood self would foolishly do so. In my childhood self, if I were at the top of a large cliff, I would just jump. Not a huge cliff like this. I'd probably just jump, try to see if I can actually stick the landing, and I'd probably just went the wrong flippin' way. No worries, it's not like I'm desperate to watch Joel die or anything. And I can't even jump up there. And I feel like she still would have missed it just then. The actual jump. Maybe that is just me. And I'm already super lost. Yeah, oof. I gotta sit through all of this.
You got Mel pregnant.
I know, right? He's not allowed to smash others when he's not into you. As long as he has the other smashed person's consent, of course, but still. Well, that's grody. This whole scene.
Oh shit.
Dang. It would probably take me a lot longer to recover from a fall like that. Wait, what? Remember that movement? I think it was called teabagging or something random. Now that just makes me want a cup of tea. And a cup of tea would probably be a lot healthier than challenging myself to play this. Oh crap. Alright, the first infection didn't die. Didn't make me die. Yeah, it did die, but it didn't make me die. At least it continuously it continuously gives you the prompt to... It continuously reminds you how to actually dodge. I just need better reflexes. Dang. Well, that happened already.
I need to get a view.
And I got blood on my beanie. The controls are hecka different than in the Cod Zombies that I'm used to playing a lot. Oh yeah, I forgot I need to do moderate difficulty instead of real difficulty like a real survivor because we ain't Joel. That's reserved for just Joel and Ellie. Oh, here we go. And that was a random view.
This is a bad idea.
Toggle gear. How do I do that? Please give me an example again. Oh, and I'm going back the way I was. We just want to get past all this. Dang. Well, at least the shooting is relatively similar. I just need a different control to actually reload the flippin' thing. It's kind of random. Wait, how do you run? Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
Close.
What the heck, dude? Crap. Okay. Enemies, okay. Dang. Well, at least you give me a weapon or ammo. And now let's go into the dirty bathroom. Oh, here, hey, there's a cracked mirror we can use to introspect and see how broken we are as people in this world. And how dirty this bathroom is compared to Ellie's nice bathroom. And compared to Abby's bathroom and living space later on for a zombie apocalypse. Crap. Well, that's my bad. Yeah, they heard that. They heard all that commotion, but were deeply disappointed. Well, I get more ammo. Oops.
That's how you do it.
Yeah, I guess. Anyway. How the heck? Oh.
Shit.
I don't know if you can simply just press the button or have to hold it down on it. The infected can survive crappy weather like this. Crap. Dang.
There.
Did you have bullets?
Please
No.
let that be it.
You have 0 bullets.
The weather's getting bad. Where's the road?
Now that I got some of the controls down, seems a little bit easier. Crap. Oh. I was trying to jump over the car.
Horse tracks. Where's the patrol?
But I guess taking the slightly easier choice by sliding past stuff. That water and ice though. Dang. Really realistic. Way more realistic than any of my own drawings. But anyway.
Come on. This way.
Right behind you.
I'm surprised I haven't died yet.
Do you
in
miss
this
being
game.
with him? With Jesse? No.
We've been together for so long.
How do you
Look,
sprint with the
Jesse's
horse
great.
again?
I love his parents. They will always be family, but we were just on autopilot.
How do you sprint?
Hey, how come we never talked about this stuff?
I don't know. It didn't feel... You never really talked to me about Kat.
Yeah, 'cause there isn't much to talk about.
Yow.
Or are they not allowing us to?
I got the impression that you didn't really like her.
Are they not allowing us
I don't
to
care about her one way or
sprint
the other.
without the horse yet?
Okay.
No, I think she's a talented artist. I've grown to like that tattoo of yours.
Well, that's so big of you.
You mean you
And I
didn't
think she
like it
wasn't right for you.
beforehand?
Interesting.
Shut up.
Okay.
Okay.
You can tie Shimmer up here.
These horses, though, they're no
Hey.
callous.
You want to see something spectacular?
You're gonna point at your face, aren't you?
Nothing is that spectacular.
Do I need to close the thing behind the horses?
Come on, stupid.
Another toilet. Get closer than I already was.
What do you think of this view, huh?
Better than the rest of the story.
Nice.
Yeah, this route has its perks.
Where do we sign in?
Dang, it's been like an hour playing already. Well, at least that's 1 hour out of 20 plus. But even then, the stuff about with my figuring out the controls thing. Doesn't count.
Who do you used to do
But
this
then
route
again, I
with?
want it to make the
Jesse?
stream actually long enough.
Eugene. Right. Oh, Eugene. Man, he was funny.
Oh, yeah.
Plus, he taught
You're
me
not
about
letting me
rewiring
through. I
electronics
gotta
and
let
stuff.
Dina through for plot necessity.
May we all be that
Or
sharp
something.
at 73.
May we all make it to 73.
Yes, we all know what climbing up a rope looks like, but we need Dina to set an example for us. Because we clearly have never seen people climb ropes before. Because it's not like Dina is gonna outright say herself, hey, press X to climb up ropes.
Sign us in.
While she's actually doing it. The
What was
game
this
does
place?
it.
It used to be a radio tower.
But I guess it's just to emphasize how much Dina actually knows the place or whatever. Is the one. What is this, like a save point? Or something?
And there.
That's just to read what we already had seen
Come here.
apparently.
Town up ahead's our last stop.
Even if we're looking through a
Take a
foggy window, even that's a way better view than the actual quality of the story. Wait. Oh, I'm
Here's
supposed
the
to look
town.
at something?
With the big tower thing?
Yep. That's
No
where the next
Big
lookout
Ben.
is.
At a supermarket?
Yeah. We'll pass that on our way into town.
And this is way too slow.
Ah, there's a ski lodge. That's the one on Tommy and Joel's route.
That's the one.
I can see a storm. Gonna have some good sledding tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see about that.
Let's get back to the horses.
Because the day will be ruined. The day and the game will be ruined before you know it. Before the game's over.
Question. Were you wearing those same clothes yesterday?
They're clean.
No judgment.
It's patrol, you know. We're here to kill infected, not to look fancy.
And then Dina has to show us
Still
up
look nice.
Thank you.
by taking 0 fall damage. That's all she wanted to show us. 'Cause that's totally gonna matter for the rest of the plot that does not take place in Jackson. Which one's
Hey,
mine?
Japan.
Which one's Shimmer? Oops. I tried jumping right on him. Right into him. Or her. Shimmer kind of sounds like a dude's name. A dude horse's name or something. How do you run with the horse?
I think we should go out like Eugene.
From a stroke?
No, from old age. Like living a long life.
You? No way. Come on. You're way too reckless.
Oh, look who's talking.
Well, you'll probably die from hypothermia from wearing canvas sneakers in the snow.
I am wearing boots today.
You would have to wear boots in winter. Can I jump in midair for no reason? Or is it's only... crap. What the heck? I can't walk past that sign? Oh, I gotta jump down, but the horse
Hey, should we check
hesitated.
these houses out?
Seems quiet, but we can if you want. I bet they still got supplies.
Don't dismount now.
Fuck. The temperature dropped. Easy going.
Well, that's pretty bloodied up. But that's the point of this entire game, apparently. Overplot.
What the fuck? That smell. Looks like infected did this.
How many do you think it would take to bring down a moose?
More than one.
At least not that Fave, because she's already seen plenty of stuff.
Let's go find him.
Like giraffes. To equip a long gun. Swap a weapon.
Shit. I hear some inside. How the fuck did they get in there?
More importantly, how do we get in there?
I see a bunch of different tracks.
What do you think?
Divide and conquer?
Dina, this way. Run. It's down.
That's one. Let's see if we can get around to the back of the supermarket.
Good idea.
Oh, there we go. Now I can open this door. Which maybe there's a reason it was closed, because privacy. When was the last time that toilet would have been used? I guess they're trying to teach us that drugs are good or something. Yes, I thought I already knew how to do that because of Abby segment.
You good?
Yeah.
Wait, what was that?
Nice throw,
Weapon? Did he
Thanks.
have a weapon? Seemingly not.
The way we came in was barricaded.
And that infected dude already looked a heck a lot like the very first infected that we even fought in this game.
What's the most infected you've ever taken down on patrol?
It's gotta be the one I had
Like
with
repetitive
Joel
mobs,
years or so ago.
character models or
It's
something.
like, a dozen. You?
Cleared about 20 once.
And
There was a
there's
group passing
nothing.
Fuck. Maybe we'll get you a new personal record today.
Hey, workbench. Is there workbenches here? I am already lost. You don't have to be so intense, you know? We're pretty much clear so far. What the heck am I even supposed to do with this stuff? Just get out, go back from where we came from. This is confusing. What the heck, dude? This is hecka confusing.
Dina, this way. More runners.
Hey, I went that way first.
Let's keep it quiet. Let's see how it goes.
And Dina's not gonna take care of the other infected nearby. Oh, I guess she did. If only she were that helpful more often. There is nothing of substance here. Wait, I can't throw it at that. I just let go of the thing that I had in my hands, other than my knife and my skills with that knife.
That all of them? Yeah. Looks like it.
We've still got to get the ones in the supermarket.
Let's keep circling the building. There's gotta be a way in.
This way. Dang it.
Oh, help me up there. I want to look around.
Coming.
Oh, my bad.
Alright, go ahead.
There's a hole in the roof over there. Here.
Yeah, I could already tell the control there.
Thanks.
Needed. It's the
Look. See?
square.
Alright.
Is this game,
Let's figure out how to get
the
in
Last of Us game, even available on Xbox or something?
Under here.
There we go, it kind of looked like Jesse, ironically.
Just banged up.
The fastest one to turn
Please die of
ever.
old age and not because you get infected. I really don't want to have to shoot you in the face.
Deal. Cool.
What's R3? What the heck? Press R3? Dang. Well, we got some drugs.
Actually, yeah.
We just need some booze. We need drugs and alcohol and sex with women. South
See any
Park
way to that
reference.
roof? I'm not sure.
Yeah, there's no way to climb up those things.
This way.
Why couldn't we just do that before? Well, then again, we needed to clear the infected out and stuff.
I'm in. Me too. Should we check for supplies?
Yeah, take that stuff. It's invaluable. And a TV.
Hey, got some alcohol.
The
Couple of
drinking
rags.
kind.
Here, fix yourself up.
There we go.
I see spores in there. Masks on. Got it.
At least this game is up with the times.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Not that I was begging for that. Unless it would.
All these spores mean they've been here for a
What the
while.
heck?
Keep your eyes peeled for older infected. Yep. Is this part of the supermarket?
What the heck?
I don't know.
Oh, there we go.
I think we're above
Not
it.
bad.
Let's get to the ground floor.
That's not a workbench. Yeah, I'm not the best at navigating myself. Oh, sorry, Dina. Navigating around video games. That's an interesting view. This suddenly makes me want to play Resident Evil 2019. At least that seems like a more likely game that I could actually sit through. With a safe. I have no idea how to... Mina. I like your twin, Dina. Well, we got weapons. And there's nothing of substance. Nothing that will suffice. It's already picked clean because of the apocalypse. Those look like drugs. That's normal. Everything just fall apart. And of course. What the heck? Was I playing Gina just then? I have no idea. Why was the clicker just standing there? That was weird. push slightly or to move quietly. Well, I don't really have to worry all that much because Elliot's immune. I just gotta worry about losing too much blood. Lock any human into the blood. What the heck? Well, there we go. First death. Yes. My bad. Well, at least it takes you exactly to where you were. Yes. That was just my bad. And Dina's not even gonna go and take out the other one. Misuse of controls right there. What the heck? Oh, there we go. Imagine if this ends up being the hardest part of the game for me. My gosh. I could always use my gun. That took a long time to just take the knife out of it. Wait. Ow, I was clicking the wrong thing. Only two here. Don't mind me. Oh my gosh. Just to take out two clickers. Oh, that was a lot.
Those blind motherfuckers make my skin crawl.
Well, thank gosh they're blind and they bat an eye to
and then get the fuck out of here. Speaking my language.
Actual lights.
Dina, a little help?
No, so it's not just me. could have gotten a little faster. And the controller is vibrating, which I dislike very much.
I'll make you a present. I'll take a present. Ellie.
We're just getting those pills, man.
Here.
And we got Molotov.
Thanks.
Fire to fire, hold to aim. Okay, both things. Okay.
Careful with that. I'm a pro.
She already knows, I don't. Molotov recipe.
What do you think? Let's see.
Like a tiny bowl. I don't know what kind of shop stuff would have been in here. Dang. Yes, yes, yes. How long is that knife good for? I'm pretty sure we can take on these other rest of them. On what's left of them. Or the last of them. And they're gonna make me kill all the infected again, aren't they? Of course. Why put your hand on their faces? Especially without a glove on or something. Why touch them without gloves anyways? Or touch anything without gloves now. No, good thing they can't see the very top of the rifle. There we go. I did not even see that one. Oh, there we go.
And he's still moving? Nope.
You'd better be right, Dina.
I'm impressed with us.
And I can't even pick up some extra bullets.
Man, the guys are not gonna believe our
That's
numbers.
bullshit. Not even Dina can pick it up. It's invaluable.
Let's go to the next lookout. And take
For a
fucking
world
break.
like this.
We earned it.
Agreed.
Where the heck?
Wait, do you see a way out?
I know you gotta get up out of the roof or whatever. This suddenly makes me want to play Resident Evil 2019. And they can't even pick up some extra bullets, which is bullshit, if you ask me. What am I supposed to just flip in?
I won't budge.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. You're just gonna hurl me up through that hole in the roof.
Okay.
I'm not Superwoman.
Cable here.
Don't give yourself a rope a burn.
There we go.
Cable burn.
That should hold us.
try?
I got it.
Sure.
Get over. Fuck yeah.
Okay, that's good. Here I go.
Oh, I was stuck there the entire time. My bad. It was stuck under the thing the entire time. Yeah, don't go if somebody else is already on it.
Careful when you get up here. It's pretty windy.
That's terrifying.
Over here.
Oh, let's jump. Right off of the roof like a badass. Escaping.
Storm's really picked up.
Where the heck was that
How
dead
far are we
move?
from the lookout?
Oh, over there.
Just past the next town.
Oh yeah, I can't
Following
possibly
you.
go on Dina's horse. I can't go on Dina's higher horse.
Hey, how far away are we? Few minutes out. Okay.
Damn, this is taking too long. Are we supposed to lose track of Dina or something?
This is getting worse. Turn back. We're almost there. I know, girl. I know.
Come on, I'm
Keep
sprinting
going.
on the horse.
Dina, how much further?
Am I supposed to lose her?
Dina?
Could have plot necessity.
Dina!
Where are her horse tracks?
Dina, where are you? Dina! Fuck. Dina! Ellie! I can see you! Where are you? Ellie!
There
Oh,
we go.
thank God. Come on, this way. Where are
Don't
we
do
going?
that. Don't vanish out of thin air
Trust me.
again. Especially when we're around here with flipping zombies and everything. Not the good
Get
kind.
inside!
Okay, am I able to dismount?
I'll get the door.
You been here? Rode by it. Never came inside. Alright, let's make sure it's clear.
Okay. All of a sudden, I kind of want to download Resident Evil 2019, Resident Evil 2 2019. All of a sudden.
Someone's locked this place up. There's something back there. I think I see
You
a
could
bed.
try moving right through the
Maybe I
open
saw.
spaces.
You see another way
Be a
in?
narrow fit. Throw your backpack over there and then see if you can follow suit.
Doesn't feel
But
like
then again,
anyone's
I don't
been
know
here in a
because
while.
they're humans aren't logical, dude. Supposedly. As that joke goes. Stuff I can't pick up for some reason. Dude.
Shit. I gotta see what's back there.
Break glass with bricks. Or books. I could try using a book. I can be the brick flipping master, kind of like in the original game's DLC. What the heck? Anyway, I don't know if throwing a flipping bottle at it will work or not. Oh, there we go. I guess it would. Did it break the bottle in doing so?
What's going on here?
It would have made sense. There's a sheet, a ton of stuff. Take the whole case.
Electronic stuff? This has to be Eugene's.
Are you sure?
Yeah, nobody else would tinker with this shit. But why would he hide it from me?
Huh.
I like
definitely Eugene's
doing
place.
That collectible too.
He was a firefly?
Firefly.
He served with Tommy.
What the heck?
I had no idea.
Yeah. They got into some real dark shit.
Like what?
He said he blew up a checkpoint at Denver QZ, killed 3 soldiers, and 2 civilians.
Jesus.
That was an interesting way to make it drawing manifest out of nowhere.
He and Tommy slow tortured some big Fedra general. I don't know. I don't buy Tommy doing that though.
You know, cause we're going to do
worse. He and Joel did a lot to survive.
Sounds like regular teenage talk. I see the connection with all the giraffes. Anyway. Oozing for DNA from the last game, aren't you? Don't deny it. Because we can all see it. It's one way to make this game tie into the last one. Dang.
He left his family to join the Fireflies. Harsh.
Eugene.
Here to go to the world. I want this place to let them go out to the military. That we don't really care about.
There's gotta be a generator around here somewhere.
Hey, found the generator.
Is the workbench? No. Does not seem like it. Okay. There we go.
Oh, that's better.
Oh wow. Impressive.
You have to have the light be turned on in order
you could
for
mod
that
your gun with this gear.
actually work at it. I think I'm completely out of everything. Tinkerer. Well, that's an interesting word. If I wanted to be Tinkerbell,
Yeah,
I would have
this'll work.
tried something else. Played something else.
Oh, hello. Ellie, look at the floor. There's more stuff down there.
You see a way down?
Not here.
Break the floor. I don't know if it would be that fragile after 20 years, but, you know, 20 plus years at this point. A toggle flashlight, there we go. Well, there's the collectible. And it won't even, oh. Laurent Foucault. Laurent Foucault, that's an interesting name. Brawn. He is not that strong, apparently, according to the card, if I'm getting the definition of brawn right. Born with a brilliant mind, but a newish we just put that stuff away, we don't really care. Well, at least I found something for once. The secret passageway to Narnia.
Come on.
We need extra girl power. And down to the secret passageway with the secret laboratory where an alternate vaccine is being secretly created.
For his sake. He was so lonely, man.
Where they're producing drugs.
That's weed. That's a lot of dead weed.
All we need now is alcohol and sex with women. But, you know, it's interestingly detailed, at least. What the heck is that?
Oh, there we go.
You think it's still good?
Does weed go bad?
And if it ain't, we won't get that nice buzz that we desperately need to escape the story of this game and the cringeworthiness of this game.
Fuck. Give me that.
Oh, yeah, like you're gonna get it.
Okay. It's...
Yeah.
Just allow me to get to a breaking point so I can try.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Emotional.
I got it open, didn't I?
Because she had her own baby beans planted or something, like a few weeks ago or something. She like emotional.
Smells
Just
good.
allow me to get to my own breaking point so I can try to download Resident Evil 2 2019 or something.
When we stuck here a while, right?
Don't burn the house down, even though it would provide some warmth.
Totally trapped.
Depending on your view. Especially if you're gonna strip down and smash with your girlfriend.
Can I ask you a question?
I don't know, can you?
How do we do this without it getting cringy?
Scale of 1 to 10.
Scale of 1 to 10. How good is
being
the story of this
like
game?
absolute trash.
Well, that's another way to describe the game to some people.
Life-altering.
Life-altering. Bettering the story and the lives of the characters in this game.
Last night.
Why are we still talking about this?
Even if you don't provide a cure for the entire human race.
Did I say that?
You are smoking weed while you are preggers. And you're gonna sip some alcohol to boot. Why not screw up the very early development of your child?
I don't know.
Sure, there's a chance you can stop early, you can stop it now, but I would not recommend that. Mel, the pregnant Mel,
like a solid 6.
would certainly not recommend it.
Yeah, but
Just
6.
like how she clearly wouldn't recommend going out into combat missions while pregnant herself, but in much later stages.
Okay.
Some way. Character dramas and stuff. Kinda like
Have you
this
met
game. Going along with what Dina just said, what she just said.
You make me want to go back outside.
'Cause that's what she said.
Don't want to stopping you.
Yeah, try to do something hot to make this winter slightly more bearable and this game slightly less bearable in terms of cringy aspects. Did they actually make Ashley Johnson and Dina's voice actress make out for that? Or did they try to improvise? Did they look up some did Naughty Dog look up some spicy videos in order to get that right? But either way. Spicy videos are too late in getting it off or whatever.
Where are they?
Oh crap.
Great. Infected.
Of course. Because we need to feature them at some point in this game. If they're not even gonna have a great amount of significance, that is. Crap. Run.
Shit!
Crap, there's too many. And of course. And of course I have very little health. Oh, you can just do that. No time to heal. Heal or keel over.
Don't stop.
Walk through hypothermic water. More hypothermia. Now we just gotta worry about getting to somewhere warm instead of
This way.
taking care of that arm.
Damn it!
Come on. And just letting your head fall into, like if the infected weren't enough to kill you, then if the infected weren't enough just to come to hypothermia, put your face in cold snow. Come on. Don't fall off. Okay, where do you see Yeah, take all the weapons you can, don't just leave them there. I'm digging. And this part is also destroyed. Move. This is a cutscene or am I actually playing through this part? And the ironic twist.
We're gonna have to run.
We are saved of the man we ruthlessly killed. Because avenging our deceased father, who has no say in the matter either, matters more.
You okay?
Am I able to?
Where the hell they all come from?
Am I able to
Doesn't
heal?
matter. What does is where we going.
I reckon we go out the back. We can make a break for the lodge.
I ain't got a better idea. Hey, you got a gun?
Yeah.
Well, I hope you're a good shot. Keep up with us.
That's cool. I'm infected. We're
We gotta warn everyone. Come back with a cleanup crew.
We gotta live through this first.
And it clipped right through Tommy.
These son of bitches are everywhere! Get to the door!
Oh, there we go. Joel saved us again. Even more irony. Ridiculous irony. Oh crap. Come on, get that. Oh, baby.
Through the door! Come on!
I keep forgetting how to sprint. Come on. Pull that gun out. No, don't. Only the other infected can kill you. I guess the infected had abs right there. Compared to Abby. Supposed to be the one with abs. Keep thinking of how you reload in Cod Zombies.
Up there, the window! That's our way out! You see a way up there? Here, use this!
That axe.
Hey, girl! Push it up onto the cart! We're getting inside! I'll get the gondola to the window! You two keep those infected off! This thing is heavy!
How do I dodge now?
Come on, goddammit!
I want to use that axe weapon. Where?
Get this thing off of me! Help me!
I just probably hit Tommy.
You need me to take over? I got it! Just keep those infected away!
I want to use that hatchet.
Tommy! Get it low!
I want to use the
Another minute!
Where's that pickaxe thing?
Almost there!
Where's my hatchet?
I got it! Come on! Go!
Where's the hatchet?
Hey!
Well,
Through the
I'll
window!
be able to do
Let's
it.
go!
Come on.
Hurry!
What the heck? What the heck? I always have another chance to use the hatchet. Good, because I want to try using that one hatchet that I found or whatever.
Let's go!
Crap.
Hurry!
That's worse. My bad. Rip that hatchet.
I got you.
Instead of Joel.
They're close to us!
Come on.
Where are we going?
It's this way! Come on!
Everywhere!
Don't slow down! Head for those doors!
At least you're able to run a very long
Let's
time.
go!
Compared to like Cod Zombies. Tommy already, did they already give their names away while we were fighting?
Hey, I'm Tommy.
Like they called out to
That's
each
Joe.
other's names?
What's your name?
Abby.
Abby, are you okay?
Fatal decision. Giving them
We gotta go back. We can outrun them all.
their real
Someone to
names.
barricade that door. Tommy, we cannot stay here. The horses ain't making it all that
My
way.
friends are at a mansion just north of here. It's fenced in. We have the whole perimeter secure.
You were able to remember that?
I can work. All right. I'll get the door.
Tragic irony.
Come on.
This entire scene, this whole contrivance of the scene.
What about this one?
Dang, I've lasted longer in this game than I thought I would.
I found a skateboard.
The combat is kind of interesting.
I tried to get on it.
Like the
And it
controls.
shot right out from underneath me.
But now that just makes me want to play Resident
Wait, how
Evil
did you get the
2.
scar? I fell on my knife.
The remake. I want to see if it's available, if I can actually get it as part of the PlayStation Plus thing.
Okay.
But dang, I originally was trying to live stream just Cod Zombies, and then I'm like, hey, let's just get this over with, see how much it... Just do something that's even less fun than wasting a bunch of liquid diviniums.
To cover a bite mark? Right here.
Oh, so she got the tattoo so she could cover up her scar that she...
Infected when I was 14.
And then she's revealing that she got infected.
Turns out
But Dina doesn't believe her, so that's what allows Dina to be shocked at her immunity later on.
Teeth marks and cysts and...
Yeah,
Ow!
she's just...
Fuck you.
Yeah, she's not
What?
buying it.
Hey! I told you a real fucking story.
Even if she's bisexual.
Oh, you want a bite mark?
Because she smashed Jesse earlier.
Did you hear
Because
that?
she mutually smashed Jesse a
Jesse?
couple of weeks ago, speaking of which.
Just stay there, okay?
Are you okay?
Just will
What's
you wait,
going on?
please? What? Just turn around. What are you doing?
Are you kidding?
I know, right?
You're supposed to be on patrol.
There's a blizzard outside.
Is that weed?
Why are you here?
People are counting on you. You get
Just
that?
bring up
What we
weed
do
all
matters.
of a sudden.
Well, then why aren't you at the fucking lookout?
Because Tommy and Joel didn't show up.
Cause what's more interesting?
What do you mean?
Or more important, weed or
We
the
waited
fact
for them for
that
an hour.
Joel is about to
I was
die?
looking for their horses when I saw
He gonna
lights.
die, fool.
Maybe they just went back to town.
Yeah, so yeah, so you better take this all seriously.
How much of the region have
Get
you covered?
dressed for the Weva.
Not much.
Then we split up. Go at it from different sides.
Yeah, we
We'll
were
cover
just
the whole thing
smashing
in a
your
few hours.
girl,
I don't like you riding solo. We don't know
your
what's out
former
Exactly. What if they need help?
ex-girlfriend or something.
there. Okay, I'll head west. Dina can take south, and you come from the east. But be smart about it, yeah?
Yeah.
Cause now that Ellie is legal, she's allowed to have yuck in any game that gets featured on it from here on out. Like 19 or something. Dang, I'm already 21. My tail fire though. And they are just weak. They're being sexual. I just saw the same infected guy over and over. Like dozens of times already. That's unrealistic. That's a hint of unrealisticness, that's a hint of it. Amongst all of these realistic, beautiful backgrounds, just add a hint of unrealisticness. Other than characters making illogical decisions, because humans are illogical, right? This is a moment where I especially wish there was an option to skip cutscenes.
We're good. Thanks.
Yeah.
Can I talk to you for a minute?
You want to get those saddles off?
No, it's all right. You just hurry up the story.
And my finger kinda hurts. My thumb especially. I accidentally got a blister on my thumb, and then now it's kinda turned into a scab. And it's all red and stuff, and it's tender when I press on it, but I don't know why I like to press on it.
What are y'all doing
I
out
don't
this
know,
way?
pain tolerance
passing
or
through.
something.
You two live nearby? We do.
Yeah, just
A few
keep
hours
referring
down
to them as men and
Y'all should
women.
come back with us. Restock
Keep their
if we head
anonymity
out.
until
Appreciate it.
Mel reveals who
Mel.
she is.
Tommy, this is my
Who
brother.
is pregnant.
Joe.
Joel. You just said his name twice in the subtitles.
Y'all act like you heard of us or something.
Because they have.
Laura, all clear?
He's out. Put him against the wall.
Tommy! Get off me!
It just
Get off
makes
me!
no sense whatsoever. More symbolism in Neil Druckmann's role in all of this. This is why I'm glad I have the volume turned down on my TV. It's just really
Who are you?
irritating as fast. Let me take a break. Dang, this stream is only like 2 hours on the, excluding all the points when. This is when I take a social media break and focus on Instagram for a few seconds.
Trying to get his leg.
Do.
Don't you fucking move.
Instagram break.
Clear out.
Just checking my Instagram feed, and how my latest post did 12 likes in 4 hours.
Stupid old man.
Then again, I shouldn't be super sad about that, because that'll get me nowhere. Cause I'm already in the sad scene. Already on the TV.
Joel! Tommy!
Shit. How do I get down there?
Will we take the reins now, or just run?
Okay, Shimmer.
What a great horse. What great horses they have. Well, there's no time. We gotta save Joel. A futile effort to save Joel. Oh, crap. My bad. I didn't know it was that far down. Well, there was disrespect to Ellie due to my ignorance. Yeah, that's too far down. What am I thinking?
Joel! Tommy!
This is too far down, too. My bad. Dang, you just dolphin dived. Kind of, in Cod Zombie terms, and another chat comment. And it looks like spam. Dang it.
You're okay.
And yeah, here come the spam comments.
There it is.
Joel? Tommy?
Crap. Can I break that one? Oh, I can just walk in.
Where is that coming from?
This is symbolic. We're going down into the depths of hell.
Get her down! Get off me! Get her hand! Get the fuck off me!
Instagram break.
You got her! Look, you got her!
Instagram
Okay?
break.
You're gonna fucking die!
What's going on?
Let him go.
Who is that?
Let him
She
go!
snuck in.
Why aren't you posted up outside?
We didn't think anyone was gonna show up.
What the hell did you expect? We gotta get out of here before the whole town's on top of us.
That's a pretty picture.
You want what I want, right?
Instagram.
Now.
Instagram break and buffering. That's a nice post from Ashley Tisdale. That is as well from a Young House 666. The latter three numbers of that username match the mood of what's going on the screen. Not necessarily my phone screen, so that's a good post. That's some nice Encanto fan art. Instagram break. That's a nice picture from Jacqueline DeLeon.
Oh my god. Ellie? Ellie. I'm sorry.
Jesse! They're down here!
Kitty. Yes, I need this kitty during this moment in the stream. Kiki. I don't know how much of her purring you'll be able to hear. We can turn this part into a cat purring ASMR. Oh, there you go. There, she's purring. There goes her little purry motor. Turn the stream into a cat purring ASMR. If the purring is even able to be, it's even audible.
Could I sit down, please?
Oh yes, you like to purr because you are cute. Tori is a cute kitty. Tori is a very good cat. She is a much good kitty. Oh yeah. I don't know how that purring is picking up.
Maria wants to make sure you're eating.
She can't stop us.
To have the guys that we would need to do this smart, we'd be leaving
Kiki.
Jackson vulnerable.
Yes, you are so cute as she slinks away.
So they just get to get away with this?
Nobody wants that.
Yeah, but that's what's happening.
What if we get hit by hunters again?
Is this you talking or is this her?
Instagram break.
If it were you or
Some
me,
good
Joel would be halfway
storytelling.
to Seattle already.
And my cat have forsaken me in this moment.
He absolutely fucking would be.
Yeah, we don't even know for certain. that they're from Seattle.
Washington Liberation Front. That's what you said was on those patches.
What if they stole those jackets?
That's...
What if the WLF move?
What are you doing? You know what? I'm leaving tomorrow. And if you want to come with me, great.
You have no idea what you're walking into. You don't know how large that group is, how armed.
I don't care. You can't talk me out of this.
I'll talk myself out of it way too late into the story. 'Cause we need to subvert all expectations. That's the only thing that matters in sequels.
Give me a day.
In the greatest of sequels.
Okay.
Bow,
There's gotta be some folks you can spare.
And if she won't budge?
Well, I'll figure something out. One day. Please.
Fine.
This is probably the part where I'll take a break from this game. I don't know if I'll want to do any further live streams of this game. So no promises that I'll ever finish this game. Let's just end it off on a sad note with Joel's grave. Yeah, that's a great way to end 2021, right? On this channel, at least.